Well, and here we go, trying to get this shit show on the way. Just trying to get myself into my chair. Bit of a mission climbing over, but hey, woohoo. Right, where were we? Right, brands mixed. Could be alright actually, considering the amount of time I spent doing brands the other week. Right, multiplier. Where's my mouse? Right, multiplier mixed. Yeah, I think we can do that. Got the right safety rating for it, so we are good to go. So I'm going to run the GT4, the Ginetta, the G55. There's 2 minutes left of this race. I'm not even going to. Well, I suppose I could go out, couldn't I? Let's see what we can do. Ah, no point. So at some point I'm going to set up the turn that down a bit. At some point I'm going to set up the webcam behind me to show what I see, which is the main screen and then the two sub screens, the keyboard and stuff like that. So I probably have to run a webcam front facing and rear facing. Yeah, I think that's probably better. Let's return to the garage. There's no point in. It's only a minute to run on this guy on this race. Let's see if we can follow this guy. Actually, probably better off following the second place guy. Actually, yeah. Yeah, so I'll follow the second place guy. Makes more sense. Oh, that Porsche ran a bit wide. BMW ran a bit wide there. It's a nice corner, that one. You take it nice and tight on the left-hand side, you can almost ride that curb. So this will be final lap then. Yeah, final lap. Nice finish. Let everybody finish. And for some reason my setups are not saving. And I don't know why they're not saving. Oh, they are saving. There you go. Let's load that one. Right, this is my preset brands. That's my preset brand setup. If we're doing qualifying, there's no point in running fuel. So let's drop all the fuel for now. Got that to 20 for quali. One minute of free practice, bleeding Nora. Bleeding hell, 1 minute of free practice. Oh no, 10 minutes. No. Oh, let's put some weight on the steering. Fuck me, see if we can get a lap in. Yeah, let's turn the force feed back down a bit. Yeah, turn the force feedback down a little bit. Yeah, tyres well cold. Oh, there you go. Straight to qualifying. Have a look at the setup. Yeah, nothing's changed. Fuel, nothing's changed. Yeah, I need to turn the force feedback down a tiny bit. Controls. A bit better. Well, gold. Thanks, live. Sorry. Right, am I the only bloody GT4 car here? Don't actually know what people are running. I think they're all GT3s. Don't even know what car is in. Hello, mate. How you doing? What in Valheim? Oh, in DCS. Oh shit. Well, it looks like. Yeah. I'm in the only GT4. So they're all GT3 cars. So they're all a lot more powerful than me. And this is a real race with real people. That's alright, don't worry about it, I can chat. Nah, not at all. Really didn't. Oh, see, look, stanked up the arse for no reason. And now I'm fucked. Means you're facing the wrong way. This is what happens in random games. This is Brands, by the way. It's quite a hard track, actually. Yeah, especially when you're the only bloody GT4 in a GT3 race. It says it says mixed, but everyone wants to play the GT3s because they're quicker and they got more aero, so they're easier to get around corners and they got more power. Yeah, pretty much every time. No, not really. Safety, no, because I get hit. And it doesn't matter if you hit people or they hit you, it still comes off your safety rating. Oop, bit wide there. Yeah, I'm on YouTube as well. No, YouTube as well. YouTube's a better picture as well. What was that? Do not hit me up the arse, you twat.
On your left. Clear left.
Okay, Stu, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Nope. Not in this, no. So it's me against the GT3s. Yeah, but I'm still ahead of 7 of them.
It's now 21 Celsius.
No, I've just done a lot of practice with this car. About 2 minutes. I knew it was a MiG, but it was whether it was a 17 or a 19. But the 19's got the twin engines, so that's what the giveaway was. And the 19 had the cannons at the wing roots. That's why I knew it. That's why I knew it was a 19.
Clear right.
I think it did.
Far left. Clear left.
Yeah, I mean, the 25 would have been a bit obvious.
That lap was on 157.66.
No problem, mate.
Right side. Clear right.
You're now in the lead. Blue flag. There's a fast car approaching.
Right side. Clear right.
What was that? Yeah, I know. I ended up in the gravel pit.
Tyre temperature is good.
On right. Clear right.
approaching.
Left side. Clear left.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Half distance. Fuel looks good.
Just trying to let that fucker go. Yeah. Yeah, trying to let the fuckers go without them stacking me up the arse.
Fast cars approaching.
All right. Clear right.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 90 Celsius. That was 137.93.
Oh, fucked it.
All right. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
I dropped off the court. I overcooked it on the straight.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Oh, this fucking tyre temperatures are dropping. Got 85 on the left and 60s on the right.
Right tyres cold.
On right. Hold your line. Clear right.
It's well slippery at the moment. This track's cooling. It's getting late in the day. It's 7:37, so the actual air temperature's dropping. It's dropped down to 9. Are you hearing the background voice? You should hear the background voice if you have the game on, which tells you all the information like tyre temps and stuff like that. Because I've got a program running in the background called Crew Chief, and it's like tells you all about your tyre temps, your fuel condition, your positioning, how far ahead the next car is, how far behind the car is behind you. It tells you basically everything over the radio. It's a really clever bit of software.
Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
Oh, didn't want to do that.
You've got half your fuel left. There's a fast car behind you. The race is positions of an open flag.
No fucking tyres.
Yellow flag.
Yeah.
Green flag. There's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Alright, Stu. There's a faster car approaching.
So even did the right thing, used my right blinker there to tell her which side I was going. Well, I think so. Well, this is using all my new lovely touch screens. It's fucking amazing. I don't know if you can see on the screen where I've been changing the traction control and the brake balance and the ABS as the race goes on. Well, I can actually do that. I can actually do that on the fly now with the screen.
Here come the GT3 cars.
Yep. Time remaining on the race. So I'm on the last lap.
Perfect drive, absolutely flawless.
Well, that wasn't too shit. That was 8th overall in a GT3 match. Yeah, includes all the GT3s. I was P1 for GT4 and P8 overall. So can't complain. Do you know? Don't think so. 'Cause the problem is, to get a safety rating, you have to be either spend a lot of time racing beside other people or close to them, behind or in front. So that's how you get your safety rating. But if you're just on your own, like I was the whole time, you don't get anything for it. The best thing, there's ways of hacking it. Like you go into a AI race with stuff that's ever so slightly slower than you. So put about 80% skill on the AI, and then you just follow them, or you go beside them, and then you just do the whole race like that without touching them, and your safety rating goes through the roof. I mean, I've got mine up. I don't want to do that one again. I want to do something else. Let me quit that one. Whoops. Yeah, quit. That's the one. I said quit, dickhead. So yeah, I'll show you the safety rating, how it works on the screen. Is YouTube streaming at 1440? I'll take you. Cool. It's gone back in for some reason. Right, let me come out of that. I'll have a look at my safety rating then. My safety rating is currently escape, driver, stats. That's not it. Hang on, back. Rating. So track confidence 81, consistency 77, car control 81, pace 0, safety 48. But the reason it's pace 0 is because I'm running a GT4. And the problem is every race I'm racing in is GT4s against GT3s. So it's very hard to get a pace up. But it's the safety rating is the big one, because if you go into multiplayer, I'll show you this. I'll show you this on the screen. So if you go into multiplayer, so I'm using a trackpad, so it's a bit slower on the mouse side of things. So if I basically this area here, which is the competition server, you have to have a minimum safety rating of 80, and then you can get onto that server, which is moving away from all the arseholes that will ram you up from behind to people who actually know what they're doing, and then you become the arsehole. But you need to get the safety rating to 80. So ideally, what I should be doing is single player, and just farming it. But it's so boring. Yeah, you can, but then it's all done on how long you're behind or beside and stuff like that. So I kind of look at it as, well, if I farm my safety rating like that, I'm not learning anything. I mean, if you notice the way I was throwing it around Brands Hatch, I kind of know the track. You know, like for example, you come. I don't know the names of the corners, but you come off the long sweeping. You come off the long sweeping corner onto the little straight, and then you've got a blind right, which is over a crest. I know where to turn, what gear to be in to clip that corner perfectly, and then there's a straight run up the hill, and there's an exact same one where you go over a crest and it drops off to the right. And again, I know exactly where to brake, where to turn. You know, that whole section there, I'm super quick on. So that's like sector 3. I know that by the back of my hand. The problem I've got is I've got a real problem with sector 1 on Brands Hatch. I just cannot get the main bend, which I can't remember what it's called. The first one, turn 1. I just can't get turn 1. I never ever get maybe 1 in 5 I'll get turn 1 right. No, not really. No, not even that. Breaking points are weird because I'm either braking too early or too late. I just haven't found the breaking point. So I'm either braking too early and not carrying enough speed in, or turning way too late and ended up like flying off the bloody gravel. There's, as I say, about 1 in 5 I get it about right, but I don't even know if I'm supposed to be taking it in 3rd gear or 4th gear. It feels like a 3rd gear corner, but most people who you watch race it take it in 4th gear. But then if I run the G55 in 4th gear, it pushes wide. So it understeers in 4th gear. 3rd gear pulls it around nicely. So, you know, I've done my own setup on that. I mean, I've got my own setup for Brands that I've spent ages setting the car up. But the problem is it's designed for daytime Brands, and that was a late afternoon, early evening, so the temperature dropped. So my setup's based on about a 22, 23 degree air temperature. Not 16, 17. Because of it. No, it's just tire pressures. No, it's tire pressures. The problem is I didn't know that was the time of day on the race. I didn't look. So what I should have done was drop the tire pressures a little bit, and that would have solved a lot of the problem. But the problem was that the track was cooling as the race was going on, and you can't drop your temperatures whilst you're running. So you either run it soft when it's hot and you're slow and you burn your tyres, or you put up with it being a little bit shitty when it gets cold. So yeah, I mean, I like the GT4s. I mean, I absolutely adore play. I love the Ginetta. I mean, it's. I've tried 1 or 2 other GT4s and I don't like them as much as I like that. And yet it's a pig to handle. But when it's on smaller tracks, it is absolutely superb because the slide. When it slides, it's so controllable when it slides. So you can take a lot more speed in the corners because you're just literally sliding through the corner, very slightly sliding through the corner. So yeah, it's a nice little car, that one. Let's have a look at the server list. Right, so if I do on these servers, if I do a search purely for GT4, there ain't anybody doing them. There's servers, but there's no drivers. So you then have to go to mixed. And then you're looking for max number of drivers. What can I ever go at? What haven't I done? Problem is, if I go onto Monza in the Ginetta, are you going to play ships for a while? I'll come out. I'll come and do them. I could do the break anyway. Let me do. Oh, I'll be out. Tell Danny I'll be up in about 2 minutes when I get this all shut down. I'm literally just got to shut all this down and get rid of the background programs. Where are we?